Hi everyone, my name is Terry and I'm a family engagement advocate in Clark County, Nevada. Today I will be doing a science experiment with my 5-year-old and his older sister Patty. Hands-on science experiments allow children to bring their inner scientist out by making predictions and inquire about what will happen. While engaging with your child, it's always important to listen and acknowledge your child's science questions and ideas. Ask open-ended questions and encourage them to test their predictions and affirm it's always okay to be wrong and to try again. Please join us as we test items as they will react to water and predict what will happen when we freeze them. All right. Tristan, do you know what these are?
Platforms.
They're platforms. What do you think we do with these?
Put stuff in them.
Put stuff in them. Patty, do you have an idea of what these might be?
I think they're ice makers.
Like ice makers? What do you think, Tristan?
Platforms.
You think they're platforms. So we're gonna use these items and we're gonna add them to water and we're gonna see how they react to water. Do you think they're all gonna react the same way to water?
No.
No. What do you think this little piece of fabric might do when we put it in water? Do you want to test it?
Yeah, I think it'll float.
You think it'll float? You want to put it in?
Yeah.
Go ahead, pick a piece of fabric, either the red fabric or the black fabric. And
floats.
what is happening?
It's floating.
It's floating. What do you think Spider-Man, our little Lego Spider-Man, what do you think he's going to do?
Float.
He is floating. Why do you think he's floating?
Because he's not that hard.
He's not hard, he's not heavy, he's not dense.
No.
What about, find something heavy. What do you think might sink if we put it in the water?
This.
You thought that would sink, but what's happening?
It's floating.
It's floating. Your prediction was different than what actually happened. So let's go ahead and fill up our trays and then we'll add some water. So do a few with regular water and then we'll mix some colors together. And do you think they'll freeze the same, whether it has color in it or not?
I don't know.
I'm
gonna put some more.
What do you think will happen to the water that we add color to? Do you think it'll freeze the same as the non-colored water, or do you think it'll freeze differently?
It'll freeze colored, and the other one will freeze just normal.
It's okay if we pour a little on the table. We can always clean it up.
Oh, that one didn't float.
No, the Joel didn't float. Hey, and I thought the pipe cleaner was gonna float, and did it?
Oh, it actually floated. That didn't. See?
Oh, you were right with the rubber skirt. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in the freezer, and then we'll check on it later, okay?
And then we can start on Patty.
Yep, we're gonna go ahead and continue working on Patty as you two work together. And I'm gonna go put yours in the freezer and we'll see what happens. Thank you for joining us. If this is an activity that you guys would like to do at home and you would like the instructions on how to do it, it is peer card number 51, Ice Water Experiment, and it will go over how to do each step of the peer. And thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.